Okay, so as you can see, I got this hat on the block, and I'm in the process of steaming it, kind of mold it and make it fit. I took a pencil and drawed it out because I need this shape to try to dry in there. And I'm doing it in reverse, meaning this hat still got to be buff, foul, whatever, but I'm trying to have most of the process done. And then I will buff it on this block in this shape where I don't got to take it off the other block, put it on this block. And I'm just trying now to get it as good as I can and get all the different kinks out and get it pulled down as far as it need to be and different things like that. So I'm doing it in reverse. Normally the buffing and all that stuff will be done, but I'm like, hey, I've watched people do hats with no buffing, so I'm kind of doing this step in reverse. So I'm just putting it, I took it off the other block, putting it on this block, and kind of want to get this shape locked in here, leave it on here for 2 days or so. But the reason why I took the pencil and drawed it out so I could see more of the details and make sure I push it in. So normally the head to be buffed and all that type of stuff. So I'm kind of doing it sort of in reverse. So normally I wouldn't do it. It'd be already buffed and stuff and foul and ready to go on on this particular mold. But I'm like, you know what? Let me try to get it on the mold and do everything on the mold. So it's kind of a process to getting it to go on this mold. And any access and stuff like that, I got to smooth it out and push it down. So that's what I'm doing. So focusing on these details to try to make sure I pick up the face, because that's like my whole goal, the whole process. So this hat is picking up that face shape. So again, we're going to wet it in water, and I'm going to just let this sit for days to dry, and then I'll start buffing it. But I'm just trying to get the smoothness of what the top needs. And then we're going to pretty much let this sit for days to dry. And then I need to buff it. So we want that face in there, okay? That's the key to this block. And I just got this color because I'm like, I got a lot of different colors. So I'm just trying to pick up different colors and at the same time experiment with, hey, what I'm doing, what I could do better, what can be different. So, kind of let y'all know what I'm doing. So steam is definitely your friend. And this face is what's really, really, really important to me. And I might revisit this block because this one is not, the shape ain't pick up as good when I did this one like I do the other ones. So I'm talking like the fedora part right here. I'm gonna get that in. So I don't want these videos to be too long. So I just like to, I guess just the process of me doing it, because once it's done, it'll be a masterpiece. And it's like, if y'all haven't seen it from beginning, you wouldn't believe it. A lot of people are like, you didn't make that. I'm like, I did. I'm like, this is not a hat that's bought. I purchased the hat. I, filed the hat. I buffed the hat. I blanked. The hat is blank. I did all the, So, that's what's going on. Now, I might want to make this hat look like it's leather. So how you make felt hats look like it's leather, you get mink oil. You get the mink oil. It'll make a felt hat look like it's leather. So, we're just going to let this dry for days. I'm going to put it on the fan, on the heater vent thing, and let it dry. And see, it needs to get buffed too. So we're just going to let it dry because this shape is real important. We really want this shape locked in there really good. So that's the key. So, okay, guys, I just want to show y'all that I got it on there. And I'm starting to lock the face in and steam. And when it dries, so you see me hitting this with water, getting it really, really wet. And I put the pencil because I want to be able to pick up the nose, the eyes, the mouth, like all that. So definitely be 3D. Okay, guys. See y'all in another video.